My name is Clayton. I'm here with 4Rivers. We're here today working on a 672G at a job site. We're going to put some new cutting edges on the blade, do a quick inspection over the machine, make sure everything's in tip-top shape, and we'll get out of here. I'm going to start off by cleaning off the bolts so I can at least get to the bolts, and then take the bolts out so I can put new cutting edges on this grader. I personally wanted to get into a work truck. I like working outside. I like working alone. This brought a bigger challenge to me because I don't have anybody. It is me and that crane. So it has to get done with me. I don't have a whole lot of help all the time, and it's a lot of fun, and I just dig the truck. All right, now I'm just gonna pick the blade back up so I can actually beat the blade off. When I first started, I knew nothing about working on equipment. Obviously, I had a little bit of knowledge on diesels, but no knowledge on how equipment worked. I made it into the truck in about 10.5 months, I believe it was. I took every Saturday and Sunday I could possibly to go out with the field techs, and every chance I had to go learn something new. I was taking on that challenging job, something I knew nothing about. I wanted to know about it, and I worked really hard to get where I am, and I'm grateful to be where I am. Now I'm gonna flip the blade back over, clean it up, and then we'll start installing the new blade. It's very nice working at 4Rivers. We all take care of each other. It's a big family. Obviously, if I needed help out in the field, you know, someone would come help me if they could, whether that mean a shop tech. My own bosses came and helped me before. My service managers helped me before, the shop foreman, some of the shop guys, other field techs. I mean, we're just a big family, man. We're just out here to help each other. Now we're gonna do the other side. Before I started working here, I actually worked on semis, just pavers and line painters. I wasn't really enjoying it very much, wasn't learning. Ever since I was a kid, you know, I've been running equipment since I was young, and I've always had an interest with it, but I've always had an interest with working with my hands. Being a mechanic, being able to work on this big equipment is just awesome. All right, we got the other side done, all put on, bolted back together. We're all done with this project. Now we're gonna do a quick sweep around the machine, make sure everything looks tip-top. Yeah, any tips I gotta have is it's gonna be rough up front. It's not easy, it's gonna be hard, but as long as you're willing to, you know, work through it, you can make it through. It's just, some things are gonna be hard, but do not be afraid to ask questions. No one is here gonna, you know, dog you down because you asked a question. They're here to help you. Use your resources and be smart. So now we're basically just gonna go through the engine compartment on both sides, looks for any fuel leaks, oil leaks. That way we can stop any issues before they actually happen. This one might be damaged. Yeah, that one's damaged. We'll recommend them to take a look at it in the future. You know, working outside all the time, you know, it can be cold in the winter. It is Colorado, and you know, last year, this year, we had a cold snap. You know, we were in the negatives for a week. It's hard, it's fun though. I'm a big outdoors person. I hunt, I fish. You know, I live in the outdoors. This machine's pretty much up to date. Looks like it's in good operating shape, no leaks. Doesn't look like anything's actually broken other than the little nick to that back hose on the ripper. I'll suggest that to the customer, and that'll be their decision from there. But other than that, Shane looks like it's in good shape. So, you know, being able to be out here on, you know, big job sites like this, I've been up in the mountains, I've been in the city, I've been in the woods. You know, it's really fun because you get to be around everything. You get to see all the open plains and see how beautiful Colorado is, you know, while working.